Hi. So it's early. Um, hey, you can't tell, Conway. You look great. Well, thank you. Because make sure I was recording. Because it is rather early, there will be no guitar. Uh, no guitar. I never. Yeah. How is it possible that like the point of this was for me to play a little bit. I can't show any videos because I don't want to, get flagged in case, Taylor Swift is like, hey, you're ripping off my music. But I was hoping, that back to this thing again. I usually keep it there. I'd like, no, today's a big one. I got to be quick, got to make sure I'm making time because I got to keep these about 10 minutes. But today I want to do 10 important lines. They're not all just single lines, but they are lines that are poetic just as a standalone line. I might give you some context. Let's go. Well, by the way, why? These lines are important, not because they're the wisest, not because they're the most brilliant, not because of anything like that. But in some cases, they actually make a huge comment about life that I need my students to know. So when I reference these things, I don't reference it just because I'm not actually good at quoting things. Let's go further. I am terrible at quoting things. I have to write them down because I will misspeak. I will get it wrong. I don't want to look like an idiot again. Brilliantly wise things. First up, from a Canadian band called the Bare Naked Ladies. True story. They were once in my dorm room at university, Lakehead University. They performed there in like 1993, 94. Anyways, they were there. They were really great guys, by the way. So after my experience with them, they became famous like a few years later. I was like, good for them. They were good guys. They have a song called Pinch Me. I would argue it is one of the most brilliant songs of all time. By the way, this is not like the most impactful lyrics. These are just 10 very poetic lines. The Bare Naked Ladies will probably have one on every single list because they got so much great stuff. I'm not saying that I'm like the world's biggest fan, but I am a fan. I have a few of their CDs. This is from Pinch Me. Try to scream, but it only comes out as a yawn. What an awesome angsty statement. This just sums up probably how half of my class feels at any one time, about how half the teachers feel at any one time, especially right now during this. Even myself right now, like I feel perpetually tired. I mean, I'm still going, I'm a child. I can't help it. But try to scream, but only comes out as a yawn. What a perfect statement. I mean, that's poetic. That's brilliant. Try to scream, but only come. That is awesome. Sorry, I need my glasses again. Oh, by the way, back-to-back Canadian bands. That was planned as of like 3 seconds ago. I had no plan of. No, I'm curious if I got any other Canadian bands. This is from a band called The Kings. I once posted on their YouTube page and they commented back to me. And I said, this is a quintessential rock and roll lyric. I probably shouldn't have crumpled it though in case I get it wrong. In their song, Switching to Glide, the beat goes on. This beat goes on, Switching to Glide. They say, nothing matters but the weekend from a Tuesday point of view. Okay, Monday, you're so stunned. You're like, oh my gosh, let's get through this day. But Tuesday, you're, oh, it's Wednesday. I was going to say like away, but no, it's Wednesday. Nothing matters but the weekend. That was my guitar. From a Tuesday point of view. Pow, that's amazing. Sorry, checking out time. Got to pick it up. Ezra Furman, Love You So Bad. Great song. Wow. It is probably the song I've listened to the most in the past 365 days. I love it. I know the past is the past. Then again, the present is nothing without it. Wow. your past has the potential to make you an awesome person now. But bad things happen. Yeah, but the thing is, those bad things have the potential to make you awesome. If bad things happen, you have the power to help other people who've gone through those bad things or who are presently going through those bad things. The past is the past, but then again, the present is nothing without it. This one, I was sitting, oh, this is Warren Zevon, Desperados Under the Eve. Desperados Under the Eaves. I'm a huge Zevon fan. My ringtone for the last 20 years has been a Warren Zevon song. I love Zevon. I love Zevon. I was sitting in the Hollywood Hawaiian Hotel. I was listening to the air conditioner hum. It went, and then it says, look away down Gower Avenue. Oh my God, so I was listening to the air conditioner hum. But this is gosh darn it. This is the most empty, gloriously empty, nothing comment ever. What was he doing? He was listening to the air conditioner hum. It went, look away down Gower Avenue. What a horrible, I was going to say malaise, but I don't think that's a word. What a horrible statement of malaise, of horrible boredom. Motley Crue, Primal Scream. If you want to live life on your own terms, you got to be ready to crash and burn. Absolutely. You want to step out there, great things can happen, but the train can come by too. Ouch. If you want to live life on your own terms, you got to be ready to crash and burn. I have a student that got all mad because he said people kept telling him to shut up because he was being annoying. But I told him, if you want to be funny, you're going to bomb sometimes and you're going to be told to shut up and that you're annoying. But if that's what you enjoy, you got to take the risk. He stayed annoying. Oh, I'm running out of time here. This is from Lou Reed, though I heard it from a band called Deer Tick. I saw them play in concert with the Hold Steady, another one of my favorite bands. And I like Deer Tick, but this from Lou Reed. You keep hanging around me and I'm not so glad you found me. You're still doing things I gave up years ago. Any of you who have a party life when you're young and then, you hit your 20s, you want to go off to university. Well, when you come back to small town Kansas, like is right outside this window here, sometimes your buddy's like, come on, come drinking with us. And it's like, I got a fiance now. I'm kind of done with that life. Come on, man. Come on. We never get to hang. You keep hanging around and you're still doing things that I gave up years ago. This would be a perfect comment in a movie. This is from Talking Heads, Nothing But Flowers. And as things fell apart, nobody paid much attention. That would be a beautiful opening to a movie, like you have all the opening credits, and then it just says this, maybe even on a sticky note. Soul Asylum. Nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd, from their song Black Gold. Holy cow, that's brilliant. A couple kids are sitting around, they start shoving each other, and a few kids show up, and then all of a sudden, everyone's there. Because nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd. This one needs a little bit of introduction. No, I'm going to skip that one. So we're only going with 9 because I don't have the time. I got to cover this in 10 minutes. We're ending off with this one. Oh, I got to come back to that one later, though, because it's important. So this, I guess, is a 9 song lyrics. Man, you guys are getting robbed. This is from Harvey Danger. I will also argue one of the greatest songs ever written. Flagpole Sitta, but I'm not sick, but I'm not well. Did that not just sum up what life is from, depending on how you are, from 13 to 30? How do you feel? I don't know, I'm not sick. Not well. Holy cow. You talk about poetry. That's, oh, I'm not sick. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. That's angst. That's, sorry if I get emotional here. That's beautiful. All right. Okay. 10 minutes. My timer probably went off, but I gave it more time. Hey, well, I guess thank you for being here, even though no one really watches these, but that's okay. Just in case. There you go. 9 beautiful song lyrics. Check them out. As in the whole song. You already checked out the individual lines.